What is up, everyone? I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. Sorry about that. Holy cow! Congratulations! Excellent news! Hell yeah, Michael! Hey! How's everyone doing? Great and interesting. Doing all right, but better than I deserve. Got it out of the way. So happy, Michael. Finally did it. Sorry I couldn't tune in for your stream yesterday, but I had to get out of the house. That's great. No worries. We'll have plenty of time. Upcoming Saturdays. Uh, what's up? My Transformers are great. My Transformers are great. So, guys, guess what? We did it. We did it. So, what's weird, my stupid beard's not staying pointy. Anyways, what's weird is all night it kept on dropping from 1,000 to 998. 1,000. 198. Oh my God, it was such a roller coaster watching it. And finally, I got to click on a button. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, you could see my skull backpack behind me. But yeah, man, I didn't know what to do for today. I wanted to go take you guys on a trip to Toys R Us, but it's really cold outside. A little too cold for me. Um, but yeah. James, what's up, buddy? We did it. James, we did it. We did it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I fixed the issue last night. I stayed up talking to Google forever to link my account so I don't have to do all that nonsense with switching over. Um, because like I already have the Transformer channel monetized, so this one it's a little. I wanted it just to be the same as my AdSense that I already had, right? Because I already have one AdSense. Why am I going to make two different AdSense? So I finally got to the point where I can merge both accounts. So now everything is all up to date and everything is going to go good. There will be separate payments because of, like my Transformer channel. I still got 2, 3 months before that even pays out. So that's all separate. But this will take about, depending on what happens, but this should only take about a couple months for that first initial $100 payment, and then again it'll be like the Transform channel. It'll take about 6 to 7 months to get another $100. That's how it works. So if you're out there and you think that YouTube's going to pay you lots of money, you got yourself fooled. It takes a long time before YouTube actually pays you. Yeah, you were saying that, Mac. You were saying that. All right, Ultra and James, thank you. Yeah, you can't put business. You got to put unless you are a business and a legit business, then you don't put business. You like, and even if you are a business, even if you do own a business, you don't want to attach your YouTube account to your business anyways. Like, you just want to keep all that separate. It causes a lot of headaches from what I've been told and what I've seen. It's just a lot of headaches. So, but yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe that we made it in 6 months, guys. So, unfortunately, there's not one single tattoo shop open today. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen for this tattoo, but we will get it done. I got to make an appointment with someone that can do photorealism. I don't want a crappy tattoo. I want, when you're looking, War, what's up? But like when you look at my hand, I want you to think there's a real Lego brick on there, and say, "Oh, you got Lego on your hand," you know. Like if I put two bricks beside each other, one's a tattoo and one's the Lego, I want it to look like there's two bricks on my hand, you know? But yeah, honestly, guys, I hardly slept at all last night. I was so excited. But again, I was texting to Google. Yes, Lego is fun, very fun, and it's also therapeutic. And thanks to the that aspect of this game, we got 1,000 subscribers, almost 7,000 hours. You know, almost 7,000 hours. And yeah, like I, 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 I thought, it wouldn't happen. See you, Mac. Yeah, me and Mac will be doing uh, General Grievous helmet. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that, guys. Honestly, General Grievous's helmet. Oh, I'm gonna have the three badasses helmets ever. Well, not really. All three are helmets. So one is just a well. I guess General Grievous isn't a helmet either. It's just a face, right? That's his normal face. So, but let's call them heads. I'm gonna have the three most badasses heads, right? We got Cad Bane, we got the Princess Leia, and then we're gonna have General Grievous. Now, someone was saying the other day, I don't know if you're on or watching, but you know, um, they were talking about Kylo Ren's. Welcome back, Trishan. Thank you, Darkest Dusk. I appreciate that. But yeah, they were asking about Kylo Ren's helmet, and I know I've seen it before. So yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a head too. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited and so happy that this has happened because you know what this means, right? It means all that money that Jay donated, all the members, all that money, we get to put that in for a nice giveaway once we finally get it. And Tristan, yes, yes, we got the juicy K, but you know what matters is all you guys. All you guys are what matter. So I'm not building Lego today because oh yeah, Tristan's gonna have it in like a couple months, right? Like he's natural. He's natural. Listen, he's working so hard on his business, and like you watch, his subs are gonna go from 100, 200 in a blink of an eye, 1,000 in a blink of an eye, 2,000, 4,000, 10,000, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, I got a business to run. But yeah, no, I honestly was. Can you have my beard? No, 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 no. Uh, this is my beard, even though I need to get rid of the gray. But yeah, I was thinking about going to Walmart and going to buy a set to celebrate or Toys R Us. But like I said, it's just too cold out. Way too cold out. And I really shouldn't be spending that money on another set when I still have sets that I have to build. Oh, you got a date for tomorrow? That's awesome, bro. I refuse to go on a date unless she's a multimillionaire. She has to be a multimillionaire. I'm done dating women that I have to take care of. I'm done. And now that I'm crippled, I'm sorry. Someone needs to take care of me now. And that means you need to make sure I'm financially taken care of and I don't have to go without ever. Because every woman went out with, they never went without. They always got what they wanted, no matter what it was. So I need someone that's going to do that for me. Thanks, Brick. Thank you. What's Riz? I don't know what Riz is. I hope I'm not getting sick because that will really suck. Oh, that's cool, Tristan. That's cool. But you know what the bad news is, right? You gotta introduce her to your Lego family, and you got crazy bastards like me. No, I don't have charisma. I have. Listen, I'm the type of dude that walks into the room and gets all the attention from everybody, and I don't want it. So I don't know what that would be. Silent, what's going on? Swagger, yeah. And listen, and the truth is, I don't want the attention, and it's gotten me in a lot of trouble in my life because I walk into a room and everybody's like, "Who's this dude? Who's this dude?" They talk to me, and like a girl will talk to me, and I always find the hotter the girl is, I'm always like, I gotta stop talking to her right away. So I'm gonna say something really fucking funny or stupid and walk away. And that's what I do. And then by the end of the night, that girl's so pissed off that I didn't still talk to her. She's like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And they're always like, "Why weren't you talking to me?" And I was like, "Because I was socializing." Well, that's not a way to impress me. I'm sorry. You want to come home with me? What? Never fails. Never fails. I'm a firm believer. I don't do this on purpose, but like I'm a firm believer that when I impress somebody, especially a female, and then I ignore them, not on purpose, right? It's like they sit there and think for the first couple of hours, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And then halfway through the night, they change and they think in their head, what is wrong with me that this guy doesn't want to talk to me? And then they stew about it. And then they come up to you later in the night and give you shit, but still want to take you home. That's right. How was your night, buddy? How was your night? That's the big question. I have Riz rotating orders. Like every time I've ever gone out with guy friends, you know what the first thing they say to me? Hey, can you talk to girls for me? Every time. It's like girls got cooties or something and we're still in grade school. And I'm just like, they're just people. I'll go talk to them. Who cares? You know, like, big deal. Big deal. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm like the Rodney Dangerfield of the group. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I miss them days where I could call up a friends. Hey, let's go do something. Like in when I say real life, I mean like off camera. In real life, I can't just call up a friend and say, "Hey, let's go do something." I don't have any of those anymore. They're all gone. Lady friends work out. They work out. You just can't be. I don't know. You just can't be like, "Oh, I don't like her. She don't like me," and then all of a sudden get feelings and stuff like that. I know it's not Lego, but I don't care. They are so cool, these Transformers. I can't wait to combine them. Yo, what's going on? Oh. How old are you, Brick? How old are you, buddy? Bro, you're not dealing with women, you're dealing with girls. I feel bad for you, brother. You ain't if you want something serious, you're gonna have to wait till you're 18. And preferably out of high school. Listen, nobody knows what they want at 15. I don't care who you are. You will change your mind. No one in this room could say that they are with someone that they thought they'd be with. Yeah, you got lots of time, brother. You got lots of time. Honestly, you got so much time. It's not even funny. Hell, my dad didn't even meet the. Well, this is what he says, but I don't believe him because I know he still loves my mom. But he said he didn't find the love of his life until he was 45, and I know that wasn't true because uh, the whole time he was with his new wife, all he did was complain about my mom. Well, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. Uh, I'm 46 years old and I've been single on purpose because I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of everybody thinking that I owe them something as soon as I meet them. Listen, there's a reason why when you get married it says for sicker or poor, uh, you know, and all that kind of all that kind of stuff like that. It's because it's supposed to teach you that your relationship is about you two and nothing else ever will matter. Yeah, don't worry. Silence right. Silence right. Well, maybe there just isn't someone that has interested him enough for him to actually want to pursue a relationship. Because all girls and boys are the same nowadays. They only give a shit about themselves. And not only that, but they brutalize each other. Like, seriously, I don't see one pair of friends that don't abuse each other somehow or another nowadays. So like, if that's the case, why would you want to date anybody that's like, you can't blossom from friendship to dating because you're always abusing each other. You're always thinking about yourself before them. Listen, a true relationship is selfless. Okay? A true, honest to God relationship is this: your partner thinks about you before they think about themselves, and you do the same. That's what relationships are supposed to be like. You live for each other. If you're out by yourself and you're doing something, and your first thought in your head isn't, I wonder if my partner would approve of this. If you're doing something wrong and you know you're doing something wrong, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with that person. Love is very dangerous. All right, Silent. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Thank you for popping in. I wish I was doing something special for this, but I think it's special enough just hanging out with you guys and sharing my excitement and joy. Bunk, how's it going? Can you believe it? We got 1,000 subscribers last night on Mac's channel too. Little Lego, I don't know where he's at, but Little Lego went on his other account because I just needed one subscriber. For 4 hours, I needed one subscriber. 4 hours, one subscriber. I'm sitting there waiting for it. I keep checking it. One subscriber. I just need one subscriber. And then finally, I'm hanging out on Mac's channel. And Little Lego goes and switches on his other account. And he's like, you got 1K. I'm like, what? No. He's like, yep, I switched my other account and I added it. You got your 1K. But I'll tell you this, without you guys, without this community, we'd still be doing the grind to get to 1,000. It's because of that day that I needed your help and you guys were there for me. Leo! It's because that day and the dynamics of the channel changed. We literally started to grow so quickly and fast. And a big thanks to Tristan for starting Brick Therapy, because I don't know how to use Discord. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know how to use it. I'm not a Discord person. But, thank you for Tristan for starting Brick Therapy, because now we have a whole collective of great people that we can stream with, we can hang out with, we can, be there for each other. It's amazing. Oh, thanks, Jay. That's awesome. So you made it to 99 that I waited hours for. Just sitting there, sweating buckets, just watching it. I honestly was. I'm not gonna lie. I was sweating buckets. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But so now I got to learn how to build a train. Why did I suggest a train? But we're all people that are involved with brick therapy, and you don't have to have a YouTube channel or anything like that. If you just love Lego and you want to make yourself a train car, it can't be an engine because we got one engine already. But if you want to make a train car from your local area and put it in with all of our train cars that we're going to build, basically what we're going to do is build a whole bunch of train cars, and we're going to take them to conventions and tell people about brick therapy. So if you want to get involved, like I said, you don't have to be a YouTuber. You just got to be a part of the group. If you want your train car to be brought to different conventions and stuff like that. It doesn't matter where you are around the world. We're going to send them to one person, and we're going to send him to Silent, I think, first because he'll be going to the big Lego conventions before anybody else, probably. But if you want to be a part of that, I encourage you to be a part of that. The only rule is it has to be a train car that is from your area, okay? Whether it be logging or car carrier or cargo, a passenger train that might be special to your area. It has to look like a train from your area, whether you're from Canada, United States, Europe, China, Japan. It doesn't matter. The train car has to match your area. Like for me, I'm debating on doing either a car carrier or an oil tanker because we ship a lot of goods through tankers, train tankers. But I am going to spray paint it with the logo "Never Too Old for Lego" on the train. I am from Canada, but yeah, if y'all want to get involved and do that and be a part, more of a part of brick therapy, it's a good way to start and go through it. Mr. Tristan, because he started brick therapy, he gets the honor of doing the engine. Yes, it can be a modified Lego set as long as it looks like a train in your area. Again, what I was thinking about doing is getting the instructions off of Rebrickable because they do have one of our Canadian trains, but I'm going to modify it to my style. So there'll be some things that I'm going to do. Plus, I want to see if I can hook up a mechanism where you can press a button and a business card will pop out of the train. And I want to see if we can get this mechanism down where everybody can put this in their train car. So, like, if people go and they see the train, they can press the button to their favorite train, and there you go. You get a nice card. Or what might be better is I don't know this Lego passport thing, but I've heard somewhat of it, and I guess you make stamps. So maybe the train can have a stamp pad inside and people can stamp their Lego passport. Where are you at where there's no trains? What is that, Sweden? Oh, Denmark. Oh, yeah, you got trains, buddy. It's just you might not be in an area that has them, but Denmark definitely has trains. That's okay. It's still your area. That is still your area. Shane, how's it going? Oh, it's actually a Lego channel, but if you look here, there's my Transformers channel, and that's why it's on. It's because I'm doing a stream on that channel, and it's been going for almost 18 hours, but I don't care. Uh, I leave it go just because I can. But no, I leave it go like that for a while. But yeah, it's just so that people can actually see what they're getting. I already did a video like this the other day of them in the robot mode. So the next mode will be it all combined into Thunder King, which is Predator King. And here is one of his guns. Well, here is his gun, I should say. It's all their guns, and they all form one. And then again, all their swords all form one big sword. And I really like this because it's got all these cool effects to it, like really cool sword. But again, they all just come apart, and they're actually separate to these characters. Oh, guys, I found something for the mystery build that you guys are never, ever going to guess what it is. Never, ever, ever going to guess. I know, right? My Transformers have this fidget spinner. I literally could do this all day long. Yeah. So I don't have anything planned for Monday, guys. I think Mondays when I don't have a mystery build to do on a Monday, that I might ask people if they wanted to stream and hang out. So if anybody is free on Monday at 5 o'clock and they want to hang out, let me know. Do I get paid for lives that long? Um, so let's put it this way: the ad revenue for a live that long is probably about 20 cents. And I'm not even joking. I'm just trying to explain to everybody that if you only have 1,000 subscribers, or even 1,500 subscribers, like my Transformers channel, it takes about 7 months for you to get $100 out of YouTube. So don't think that becoming a YouTuber, you're automatically going to make bank, okay? You don't make bank until companies like, you know, when a YouTuber says, oh, well, this video is sponsored by blah, blah, blah game, come and play it, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's when you start making money, because you're getting paid from the sponsor. You're not getting paid from YouTube. The only way you're going to get paid good money is if you got your like 100,000 subscribers or more. And even that's not even really good money. Like that's just like maybe $1,000 a month. What time is it? It's 12:47 here. Like people think, oh, once I become a YouTuber, get my 1,000 subs, I'm going to be rich. No way. Not even close, man. Not even close. The only reason why I cared so much about getting 1,000 subscribers means because every 7 months, if they're giving me $100, I get to do a giveaway, right? Yo, this is Never2old4lego. My sponsor for today is Eagle Tracker. Do I know what it is? I've been told, but do I know what it is? No, but if you invest, you should know what it is. So get your Eagle Tracker today. How's that, Tristan? Oh, Edge Tracker. Sorry. Hey, let me put my glasses on before you start giving me shit. I can't see nothing. Yes, Lego is very, very, very expensive. Bro, you should change it to Tracker, though, because then all the Americans would buy it. They'd be like, oh, Eagle. Let me tell you a funny story about an eagle. Okay. I was living in Canada, and an eagle decided to make a bald eagle decided to make a nest above on one of our hockey rinks. The Americans on the other side of the border got wind of it, so their news came over, and then it became this whole big deal about how they were trying to trap the bird to bring it back to America because it's an American bird because it's an American bald eagle. Hello, Canada has bald eagles too. But they made a big stink about it. Honestly, they did. They made a big stink about it. Like we stole their bird. Oh yeah, with the tariffs, it's going to get extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. In fact, I don't even want to order. Listen, you know how people always say, "Don't order from China. You're supporting them and not your own country." Well, guess what? I totally abandoned that rule now because now China is going to direct ship to Canada and not through the United States anymore, which I think is freaking awesome. Which means I don't have to pay tariffs on my stuff if I order from China. So sorry, America, you don't want to be our friends anymore. Well, let me rephrase that. Sorry, American government, you don't want to be our friends anymore. You wanna steal from us even more than you've already have in the past, and try to make it sound like you're justified because you think we're stealing from you when the numbers don't add up, and you're actually been stealing from us since the beginning. Yeah, I will take China. Thank you. What is my favorite sets to get a good price? I have to say, honestly, um, these lightsabers are pretty cool. Most of them are under $50. Um, some of them aren't worth it though, but I don't care. Um, but I've done what like four different things with the Optimus Prime set, so I think that's cool. Well, see, yeah, and Jay's absolutely right. There are a lot of sets that I would like to get right now, but there's no way in hell I'll ever afford them. Um, like, you don't think I want to be doing that dinosaur right now? But I'm not paying no $500 for a dinosaur. You don't think I want to be doing those huge Star Wars sets? Hell, the cheapest one is probably like $1,000. You know? Yeah. Like, look, the American dollar has been over a dollar worth more than $1.50 to our Canadian dollar for a long, long time, and um, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Mac is doing a build that's off-brand Star Wars, but it's so cool. It's actually like a painting that you can hang on the wall, but it's a Star Destroyer that's crashing down through the painting. It's so cool. Excuse me. And I seen it and I wanted it, and I'm like, ugh, I'd have to save for like 3 months to get it. So I didn't get it. But I'm glad Mac's doing it because I really wanted to see what it looked like. But he said, I think he said on his thing that it was a very difficult build because of all the hinges. It's got a lot of hinges, I guess. But I'm not scared of hinges. I'm only scared of technique pieces, the ones that cut me and hurt me. Yeah. Maybe one day, Jay. Maybe one day, right? You might get a government contract one day to give all the cows some shots. And, each shot that you do is $50 in your pocket, and you got to do 1 million cows. It's happened in the past. Remember those mad cow days? People got, not people, veterinarians got paid so much because of those shots that they actually retired in a couple of months because they made millions of dollars in a couple of months. Millions, man. I'm not talking little bit, millions though, you know. Could you imagine being a farmer and you got like 2,000 cows and you got to pay $50 for each shot? And as a veterinarian, you're paying maybe about 3 cents a shot. Can you imagine what that would be like? Yes, I am, Boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. X Knight's a cool dude. Me and him have done a stream together. You never know what's going to happen. And all I know is this: wherever you are after you become a veterinarian, even if you're just doing household pets, they're going to be lucky that they got you. Just remember this: when dealing with dogs, go buy yourself some chef gloves. And what I mean by chef gloves, it's actually chainmail gloves so you don't cut yourself. You want some chainmail gloves for when you're handling them dogs. I'm telling you right now, I've seen, I walked in the vets and they got stitches in their face and all up and down their arms because of dogs. And I told them the same thing. Buy the chef gloves. Wear them. The dog can't bite through them. You need your hands if you're going to be a doctor of any kind. Yep, they're the Kang Toys Predaking, the mini ones. Like I said, that's just showing because it's on my other channel. My other channel is streaming them right now. Mustard Bozo, where you been, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it, bud. We did it. We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Has anybody, let me ask you guys this: has anybody got a commercial? Did anybody get a commercial while watching the stream? Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Again, if I don't see your chat because I'm watching on this screen, it goes away. If I did missed your chat, just make sure you retype it. Okay, good, 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 good. YouTube Premium. They keep on offering me 2 months for free, and I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Woo, 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 woo. What's the question? What's the question? The answer is no. But I promise you, Epic, if I ever get a million subs, we're definitely buying you a pool full of honey mustard. No, it has not. It has not, will not happening. Not happening. What is my favorite song? Um, Probably Nine Inch Nails. The hand that feeds you. Will you bite the hands that feed you? Will you get down on your knees? Oh, you'll be drowning in honey and mustard if I buy you a pool. Trust me. You won't be able to get a breath because you'll be under 100 tons of honey mustard. Oh no, I didn't say you're gonna die. I'm just gonna. I'm saying that you're just gonna be drowning in it. You'll have so much honey mustard that every time you try to get up, you're gonna have a mouthful. Honey mustard hands, yeah. Well, if I ever get to move to my piece of land, I'm definitely gonna have a bee farm. So I'll have to sell you my honey so you can put it in mustard. You can make your own brand. Bozo's Epic Honey Mustard. 9.99 for 1 ounce. I'm surprised they haven't done other things with honey, like put it in ketchup or in relish or something. I don't know anything. Okay, so when you make honey on toast, do you put peanut butter on it? Oh, okay. So I do have a tip for you. If you are making honey and peanut butter toast, always put the honey on first. Let it soak into the bread before you put on the peanut butter. People always do it backwards. They put the peanut butter on and then they put the honey on top, and then all the honey like falls off the peanut butter, and it gets all messy. But if you put the honey on first and then the peanut butter, the honey soaks into the bread, and then you can put the peanut butter right on top, and you don't lose any of the honey. It's not messy. I was in a rally car once. They're pretty scary. Like, actually, really scary. Oh, drift cars. Well, rally cars drift. Trust me on that. And I've been in drift cars too. I've been in some drift cars too. Yes, you're mind controlled. The only car I haven't been in, I don't think, because I've been in a Formula One car. I didn't drive it, but I was sitting in it. I've been in NASCARs. Um, bump, I call them bumper cars. I forget what it's actually called, but you build them, you crash them all up in a race. Um, the only car I don't think I've been is a monster truck. My favorite country would probably be Australia, and then probably the UK, and then anywhere in Europe. Yep. Oh, trust me, I was drifting way over 60 in a drift car before, buddy. Trust me on that. My buddy, he worked on so many cars, it's not even funny. But what they did is they took, I think it was called a Skyline, and they turned it into a drift car. They spent like 2 years turning this thing into a drift car. Like they ripped this whole thing apart. But yeah, oh my god, like I literally felt like I was getting more G-force in that drift car than I was on any roller coaster I've ever been on. And I've been on some pretty crazy roller coasters that go from 0 to freaking 90 in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I felt like my face was like every time we went around, it was freaking woo. Yep, 1,000 subs. Dude, I literally felt like this side of my face was like literally getting sucked towards the window every time he turned. Like, the best part is that part, the end part where I just went, because you know what that meant? That meant that we drifted so much that we spun out and we ended up on the grass, and you're like all over the place, right? Like you just go on. The car literally bounces on the ground like this because you're drifting and just hitting the dirt and just keeps lifting up and going over the dirt. Pandemonium. Don't think I've been on that one. You know, I've been on some really crazy roller coasters that didn't go upside down at all. That were way scarier than any roller coaster that went upside down a million times. Wow. Wow. That's really quick. Excuse me. Yeah. Like I said, your face goes. You get sucked to the window. No, I honestly think that people that drive drift cars they withstand a lot of damage that they don't see. Well, everybody, thank you all for joining me. Again, if anybody wants to go live with me tomorrow at 5, get a hold of me and we can do that. If not, we might not have a stream tomorrow, but we might not. We'll see how it goes. Um, but again, thank you all for all the support. I can't say how much I really appreciate all you people for coming along this journey and becoming a part of Brick Therapy. Izzy, hello, how's it going? Uh, but yeah, I really am at a loss for words because I never thought we would grow this fast. And honestly, it's all because of you. Yeah, I only had like 250 subscribers, and that wasn't too long ago. That wasn't too long ago because I remember in the beginning it was really slow, and then I got 250 subscribers and 267 subscribers in 1 month, and I was like, whoa, whoa, you know, I need this part to grow faster. But yeah, so again, I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate all of you. And as usual, you guys will see me popping in everybody's streams throughout the day and supporting their channels. I encourage you all to subscribe to everybody that you watch for Lego content. It doesn't hurt you to hit that like and subscribe button, and it helps the channel grow. And the bigger these channels get, the more they can do for you guys, and the more cool stuff we can bring to you all. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but I just don't know what to do. But again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming on this journey, and we're gonna have a lot more stuff to come along. Don't forget, we're gonna go get that tattoo done, and you all get to watch me get a tattoo and cry like a baby. But again, thank you all so much for your support, and I'm gonna give it right back to you all again. Every time I come into your chat rooms, I'll support you guys. So, like always, this is Never Too Old for Lego saying, keep playing. Until next time.